Hello my good friends, this is Chaos Angel here, also known as the Lord of Omni, and I'm back at it again with another flippin' reaction. And this time, it's gonna be on freaking Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind. Let's get it. It is finally time for us to see another reaction of Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind DLC. And this one is going to be quite a doozy. I have been trying to avoid YouTube for the entirety of the time that I found out that the trailer was released yesterday. Quite frankly, it baffled me due to the fact that it literally dropped 2 hours after the fact that I woke up and had to go to work. You really gotta love it when that happens. Other than that, I tried my best in order to keep myself from being spoiled by all the nonsense and so on and so forth, and so now we are here and all I know is I'm just ready to go. Other than that, I have so many things that I am highly anticipating from this DLC, and I am really hoping that there is going to be a huge chunk of content in this pack that is going to just re-innovate the things in I was about to say Final Fantasy, in Kingdom Hearts. Some of the things I would like to see is more on the fact of us playing Roxas, because I want to play my boy Roxas. You already know I want to play my boy Roxas. But not only that, I want to actually play some other characters and so on and so forth. I want to get a chance to pretty much get a feel for all of the other characters in the game, and that pretty much goes for everyone, like every Keyblade wielder. It would be amazing to be able to do that. That's something that I've always dreamed of doing. And then not to mention the quote-unquote revival of the data battles of the organization. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm hoping we'll be able to see more. Now, even though I say that, this is a 2-minute video. That is actually pretty long for a Kingdom Hearts trailer, so I really hope they don't try to put too much in this trailer now. I don't want to be spoiled like we have for the actual base game. Let's keep the majority of things under wraps, okay? Other than that, let's go ahead and freaking get this reaction. Let's get it. Ooh, I don't know if I'm ready. Ooh, I don't know if I'm ready, man. I don't know.
Hey, I want to see if one of these jackets was the ones that go with your pants.
Just gotta love it when you keep on getting interrupted like that. Especially when you're in the middle of trying to do a reaction. Anyway. Oh, buddy. Okay. Let's get at it.
Peggy 12.
But if we still remember him, then he must still be with us.
It's Aerith!
But we've been searching everywhere for Sora, and we haven't found a single.
You seeing Leon? Yo!
So, this
Yo!
is Aqua feels.
Seeing that you have also taken the forbidden path,
The forbidden path?
you must be ready to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Oh, what we got going on here? Yo! It's everyone!
If this box is truly as important as you say, why now?
Hey, I thought you'd be gone by now.
Your
Hello?
organization.
These events that are happening right now, it's the data battles! Oh, bro, like seeing everyone, freaking Zemnis!
Always told me to just follow my heart. But follow my heart.
Is this during?
Hearts are all connected.
Is this during the part where
connection.
Kyrie and Sora are together in the final world? Yo! We actually get get to play as Kyrie, bro! We're actually traversing through.
Roxas, shield! Get what's ours!
It's the fight with all three.
Are you sure about this?
Yes. But don't worry. I'm not alone this time.
You yourself will vanish from this world. And without your powers, you can't return to the world you came from.
He can't return?
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
You Sora? Wait a second! What? Excuse me? Oh, well, shit. Hello there. Oh, well then, someone uploaded it again. Excuse me? There is a lot to unpack here. I need to react to this. Actually, no, not react, but more like I need to watch this again.
Peggy 12.
But if we still remember him,
Freaking radio
then he
card.
must still be with us.
Aaron, in the flesh. Oh my god. In Kingdom Hearts graphics, she looks. She looks amazing. I want to see Tifa. I want to see Cloud. Oh my god, please. Please. Oh, they look so good. They actually brought them. They actually brought them back. Oh my god. Bruh, they are already starting like, oh my god, they're starting like a loose cannon. I cannot believe they're showing Final Fantasy characters at the very beginning of this trailer right now.
But we've been searching everywhere for Sora. And
Okay, so from what it sounds like, this is after the fact of the Keyblade War. For what it sounds like, this scene right here seems to be right after the Keyblade War.
we haven't found a single clue.
This is most certainly right after the ending where Sora disappeared. If not that, it could possibly be right after the fact that Sora went to find Kairi. I gotta. Look at my boy, Leon, in the flesh. Look at Squall. Oh my god. Look at him in that freaking. Oh. Them Kingdom Hearts 3 graphics, and look at my girl. Look at my spunky girl, Yuffie.
Are you fucking serious?
Can you try this shirt on to make sure the neck fits? Because your daddy neck too big.
I am really in the middle of something right now.
If you don't put this shirt on, boy, I'll tear this room up and throw everything in the closet and then throw bleach in there. How about that?
And what? You want to throw like freaking some kind of grenade as well to finish it off?
If you don't try that shirt on, then you're gonna be hot. Cause
get out of my room. I'm in the.
It just came out of clean.
Well, I am sitting down. I am in the middle of a
I
reaction.
know if the neck fits. See, the neck is kind of big for you.
Yes, it is.
Is it? So if you put a tie on, what do you think?
I don't
know. You don't want it too tight. Stand up so I can see it. You look very handsome.
I most certainly will in the video.
What video? Okay, take it off. Can I get you to be a little bit more play? Okay.
That's why. Continuing on.
Found a single clue.
And I like how they made Merlin's house the base of operations in that area. That's also something that I really wanted to speak on. The amount of details that they added into this area is crazy. I really hope that we'll be able to explore Radiant Garden. That's another world that I just wish that they could have implemented in the original game. And I wonder exactly at what point could this be, because some the Remind DLC, for what I can imagine, is sort of like an amalgamations of scenes that will take place in various points within the original storyline of Kingdom Hearts 3, for what I can surmise. Because there were many. It could either be an alternate timeline, which I highly doubt. This is not no freaking Final Fantasy 15 nonsense. Please, let's not do this. Or they are mostly trying to obviously fill in the scenes that should better explain some of the things that we couldn't really grasp in the original story.
So,
one thing that really needs explaining is this scene. There is a lot to unpack here.
this is the fear and despair that Aqua feels.
The fear and despair that Aqua feels. Now, one of the things that interests me is the fact that this could quite possibly be the point in which Sora was diving into the hearts of his friends in order to rescue them, which prompted the point of when he made it to the final world right after that. Or actually, no, it wasn't before the point. I'm starting to forget certain things. But in the long run, I can only imagine that where this is at, where he is at right now, is that he's diving within Aqua's heart, and instead of dealing with the what was that Heartless that he had to chase, that pretty much had the hearts of his friends. I'm really starting to forget some of my Heartlesses as well. Well then.
Seeing that you have also taken the forbidden path.
And then I can only imagine that the Lingering Will end up appearing at this point in order to fight Xehanort.
You too must be willing to make the ultimate sacrifice.
And then here is the battle. Okay, so one thing that interests me is the fact that what we're seeing here, we're still seeing the Keyblade Graveyard right here, where the battle HUD is. So that means that they're still within the Keyblade Graveyard, not within Scala ad Kylum, nor are they in the final world. So they are still residing within the Keyblade Graveyard. That is very intriguing. And yet they're fighting with the 12 or 13 darknesses. I would say the 12 cells of Xehanort. All I can say is that this is ridiculous. Look at this battle, man. I cannot wait to play that.
If this box is truly as important as you say, why now?
Hey!
And here is the scene that we saw in the first Remind trailer, where Luxord is starting to question Xigbar, or obviously Luxu, talking about the box, where Luxord is apparently aware of what's goings on in the goings-on, and quite possibly Xigbar's true identity.
I thought you'd be gone by now.
Now this is interesting. I was not expecting Demyx. Well, granted, Xemnas did say something that Larxene, Luxord, and Demyx were going to be having some form of role within the story And so far, Demyx wasn't entirely there in the original story, but now it seems like we're going to be seeing a little bit of something right here involving with Riku. And again, this is also at a point where when Sora was going to help his other friends, this is during a point after the fact that we defeated Xemnas, Xehanort, and Dadariku. And then I do believe there was someone else. No, it was just those two if I remember correctly. Wait. No. Dadariku, Xehanort, and of course Xigbar. Xigbar was also within this fight. So right after all of that had happened and Sora went on to fight other battles, this must have happened during that point.
The organization.
Okay, so we got the first data battle. Well, not first, but one of the first. We got it with Xemnas, and look at freaking Xemnas going ham on Sora. Damn. Is that the same one? Is that the same person? No, that looks like Dadariku. Or yeah, that looks like Dadariku. That's definitely Dadariku. And then we got Xehanort or Ansem, the Darkseeker. And then Larcene, she got new moves. And then obviously Xemnas, using his favorite technique.
To just follow my heart. But follow my heart. Hearts are all connected. Trace the connection.
Trace the connection. And then of course the scene I swear I am enjoying this so much. We get to see the scene where both Sora and Kairi make it out and make it to the final world. I cannot really figure out at what point this could be. Whether it could be after the fact when he tries to look for Kairi again and bring her back, ending up sacrificing herself, because at a later scene where we see Yozora, maybe the meeting with Yozora happens right after this. Just maybe.
It's so pretty.
And then this right here, my girl is finally getting the respect that she deserves. Look at her. Oh. She has a teleporting skill. Bruh. She's gonna be going ham on... Bruh, she's gonna be going ham on them. Okay, so yeah, they did exactly what I wanted. They did exactly what I wanted, making it to where we can play our favorites. Now, if only we can play these characters in the data battles, that would be amazing. Just think of it, being able to choose like Sora, Riku, Kairi, Aqua, let me see here, Terra, Ventus. That would be amazing. And it would be amazing if we could play our boy Lee. We can't lose out on Lee being in the mix. But continuing on, we finally get the chance to be able to traverse Scala ad Kylum and see the sights of this place.
Roxas,
And I am really amazed. I am like seriously excited for what's to come with this. This almost looks like a form of expansion to me, to be honest, but or a patch for that matter. And then here we go with the Battle of the Three.
Get what's ours.
Are you sure about this?
Yes. But don't worry. I'm not alone this time.
I wonder at what point this is happening. I can't really guess for right now. I can't really theorize on exactly what at what point this is happening. I can only think that it may be happening before the battle or after.
You yourself will vanish from this world, and without...
Now, again, as I was saying here, this could be at a time in which Sora decided to go ahead and use his power of waking to find Kairi again. And as
this world will vanish from...
I'm not alone this
as
time.
it is said in the background,
You yourself will vanish from this world, and without your powers, you can't return to the world you came from.
you can't return to the world you came from. And it's highly likely he's going to need the help of his friends in order to actually get back to the world he came from, because of the fact that he lost his powers. Again. Damn, Sora. Come on, man. But, yes, this could be happening at the point in which Sora is looking for Kairi and ends up stumbling upon meeting Yosora, which, quite frankly, if you listen to what's being said, this actually caught my interest here.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
He is saying literally the exact same thing as Sora says at the very beginning, Kingdom Hearts 1. And then, not to mention, considering the fact that Yosora literally has the whole entire, well, you already know, Final Fantasy Versus 13 vibe around him. I can only surmise that, well, Yosora is kind of like a Final Fantasy version of Sora, you can say. But Verum Rex, obviously. We're not going to say that he's Final Fantasy. Not entirely. Even though he is. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I can only imagine that Yosora, which, funnily enough, for many who seen the cutscene of Sora looking at Yosora from the Toy Story world, the scene having them talking about how Yosora looks like Sora, but to Donald and most likely Goofy, they think that he mostly looks like Riku, which he slightly kind of does, especially in terms of clothing. Let's just say that maybe, just maybe, Yosora is actually Sora, in terms of namesake here, are actually two of the same person, just on a different side of the coin. I said that in a completely wrong fashion, but you're gonna have to forgive me. I completely forgot how to say that phrase. Pretty much two different sides of the same coin. I guess that's how you say it. Yeah. So on and so forth. Right now, I should be asleep at the moment. I shouldn't really be awake at this time. But hey, gotta roll with the punches. Yeah.
Like, is any of this for real or not?
I mean, honestly, if you were to look at this straight off the bat, it looks blurry as all get out, and you have no idea what this could be. You don't even know this is Kingdom Hearts 3. You only know that this is Kingdom Hearts. You would think that this is probably Riku. Just straight up looking at it. I mean, look at his hair. His hair screams Riku, and then of course his clothing is... Namora, you got to do a little bit of a better job with your clothing designs for different characters. So other than that, one thing that would be amazing is actually having a battle against Yosora. It would be a nice touch. though I don't really think that's going to happen. That's most likely going to be a how should I say this, a form of cliffhanger like what just happened here. And then of course we can pre-order it now. I think I could do that on the system. I need to check that out and see how much it costs. Well, yeah, other than that, this was a lot to unpack here. And I can certainly say that I'm at a loss for words. I have my Final Fantasy characters, hoping that Cloud and Tifa make it in so I can see what they look like in that oh so beautiful graphics. I got my data battles, which I'm very well happy. I mean, it was pretty much confirmed in the first trailer, but we got a little bit more, a lot more, honestly, more than I was expecting, and even more so with freaking Kyra being in the mix. Like, she needed some respect, man. She needed some of that respect. Sora and Riku have been having all the limelight, but our girl needs to get some form of like screen time, some form of redemption. She needs a redemption arc. Freaking make the next game. Let her be the main character, you know? Other than that, with that in mind, this is a very, very long, this is probably the longest reaction I've done in a long time. Just simple reaction of a small video that's not part of a live stream or anything of the nature. It's been a minute. But other than that, that's all I got for you guys. So with that in mind, I hope you enjoyed. You have a very nice day, nice night, nice morning, nice afternoon, all of that nonsense. And I shall catch you next time. Peace out.